Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's amethyxtnix and this is episode 3 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. There's just something about the Starcross family and they're really making me want to play The Sims, and there's also something about this legacy challenge which is making me want to play The Sims, so I'm just happy I'm here recording episode 3. But just a quick summary of what happened in episode 2. That episode, you finally saw me stressed out because I was trying to figure out why the kids refused to sleep, until I found out it was because both of their radios were on in their bedrooms. So after that mystery was solved, we actually ended the episode visiting Mount Komarebi for the first time, for the kids anyway, and I guess they finally saw the place where their mom and dad forged their friendship and relationship over their love of extreme sports. And both Phoenix and Enzo, they did some snowboarding, they did some skiing, and I'd like to say that they actually enjoyed and may share the love of extreme sports as their parents. So I guess without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay and check out what the Starcross family is doing. Okay, so we are back with the Starcross family. I am literally in Phoenix's balcony overlooking Prescott Square because I thought I wanted to give you guys a different view on your screen. But I've got my coffee in hand. The sun is shining. I've got my windows open, so apologies if you hear any background noise coming from the outside, but I just wanted to get some fresh air coming into my room while I film episode 3. So I actually got the family to go back home after their snow trip in Mount Komarebi, and this is the morning after. They are basically sleeping in. So why don't we see what they're gonna do next? So while everyone is still asleep, I actually downloaded Dynamic Teen Life mod by A Deep Indigo. So let me quickly show you because it actually gave me some notifications when I opened the game. So the mod has actually grouped Phoenix with the social group called the Floaters. And there's also a popularity status that is part of this mod. So popularity during the high school years equates to social status. Being popular can open up both admiration, jealousy, emulation, and annoyance from peers, while opening up doors for more social opportunities and perks. And our founder cares about being popular. So I am super excited. Oh, also, apparently I've played The Sims 4 for 24 hours. Great. So let's quickly have a look. Okay, so at the moment, Phoenix isn't popular, but she also isn't unpopular. So the majority of Sims go through high school somewhere in the middle, neutral, and Phoenix joins the ranks. And she's a floater. So she doesn't really have her own social group. So they sometimes float between the other social groups and amongst themselves, and sometimes are loners. They aren't defined by any one label or group. So that is what came with the mod. I will put the link down below in the description, so make sure to check that mod out. It is available for everyone now. So my goal for this episode is basically to be able to go with Phoenix in high school, because the last episode I wasn't even able to do that. I don't know whether it's because of a mod that I had installed, because for the last 2 days I had the notification that both of the kids will have a field trip. So I didn't get to go with her in high school, so I'm hoping for this episode we'll actually be able to go with Phoenix again. I want to work on her grades because she is an overachiever and she needs to get an A. I want to work on her being a simfluencer, and because she's got later on, I've pinned the ask her crush out, so hopefully we'll get to see Geoff and we'll get to ask him out. And in regards to Kian and Enzo, I'm just going to try and work with their aspiration. Kian is in pain because he's got a limp leg from an exercise, so we're just going to try and take it easy with him. Oh, So, I want to be a ninja when I grow up. What do I need to do now to start getting ready for being a ninja when I'm a grown-up? Start practicing your hiding, get a ninja outfit, find a ninja to train you. Let's go with find a ninja to train you, or maybe in Kian's case, I can train you. Excellent. So Kian, I'm actually going to get you to come over here. Why don't we grill something for the kids? So Phoenix, I'm going to get you to post on your social bunny. Let's talk about the latest trip that you had. Let's post about the travel. Let's go for an energized narrative. Hello, beautiful home, I have returned. And for messages, Phoenix Rowan, we should get together and hang out sometime. Yeah, I love that idea. Okay, maybe we can hang out with Savannah as well today. Oh, no, let's put this over here. And then Kian, let's call to meal. And then, so it's just going to be a father-daughter bonding. And that's okay. Okay, so why don't you talk to your dad? Let's ask for reassurance. Ask permission to date. Let me see. Ask permission to date and see what dad thinks. Like, dad, there's this boy in my school. His name is Geoff. I've got a really huge crush on him. A froggy offense. Kids will be kids. One of the more rambunctious scouts of the bunch has a grand idea to put a bunch of frogs in a scout leader's sleeping bag. It's just harmless fun, right? Should Enzo Zoltan join in the prank? Join in on the prank or give the scout leader some forewarning? Well, Enzo just kind of made a mess upstairs. Maybe he's got a mischievous spirit at the moment, so I'm actually going to join in on the prank. Let's see. Luckily, Enzo Zoltan's scout leader has a sense of humor. The scouts that played the trick might not want to leave their own sleeping bags unattended for a while, though. Okay, now please ask your dad. Ask for permission to date. Come on. I really want to see this interaction between you and your dad. I'm glad you asked my permission. That makes me think I can trust you even more to make good choices while out on your dates. Go enjoy being young. Excellent. Thanks, Dad. So let's brighten his day. Say, thank you, Dad. Thank you for trusting in me. Let's try and discuss fitness techniques. Actually, let's enthuse about learning additional skills. And maybe that's her way of actually telling Dad, like, I want to be a cheerleader. I'm a influencer. I also want to be a politician someday. And then, Dad, I want to be a great cheerleader. I saw you in the cheerleading tryouts. Oh, where is he going? No. Let's quickly do this. You know that I'm a cheerleader. And currently, I am still a fresh recruit. I saw you when we went to the cheerleading gathering last Friday, and you were really good. So I just wanted to know, like, do you have any fitness techniques that you can advise to me so that I can become a better cheerleader? And so you're back. All right. Grab a serving of this. Now, Phoenix, I actually want you to, it's a nice day. I want you to work on your solo routine, okay? Excellent. Flinging fixes. Kian was born to wield a hammer. Should he finally embrace that he likes handiness? Yes. Oh! Oh my dear. Okay. Nice. She's getting better. She's definitely getting better. Maybe take it easy. Oh, Geoff! A few people are going to go and build a bonfire at the beach tonight. You want in? Okay. Phoenix Rowan has accepted the invite but now needs to find a way there. She could ask for permission or try to leave and hope no one catches her. Sydney Price, a football game is going on tonight. Let's go root for the home team. I'm so sorry, Sydney, but our crush has just asked us out. Kind of. So I'm gonna cancel this. All right. Okay, Phoenix, yes, why don't you sort out the feelings? It's almost as if someone is controlling her life. Will Phoenix Rowan finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? Okay, so Phoenix, I want you to ask your dad. Heartfelt compliment. Thank you, Dad, for giving me permission to date. The boy that I was telling you about, Geoff, actually just asked, well, he just told me that there's a gathering that's happening in the beach. Do you think I can come?
Ah, and Fabi.
Oh, think well.
Yes!
Drobisveric?
Of course I can go. Have fun and be safe.
Jewel.
Yes! Thank you, Dad. Why don't you hug your dad lovingly? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hug lovingly.
Grinza.
And then we're gonna travel.
Sparsa.
Oh, Mithwa? Huh?
Okay. I actually have no idea where the beach is.
Fribs.
Harry Shoob.
Okay, is this where it is? Oh no, where is he? Flirty message like, hey, you asked me about going to the beach. I'm already here. Geoff, you up. Oh my lord. So she's doing extra credit work. I have no idea where Geoff is. Oh, she can try to get over crush. She can think about crush. Oh, let's think about like Geoff. Geoff told me that something's happening, that there is a gathering. I just assumed that it would be here, but I have actually no idea where it is. Guys, I have no idea where Geoff is. Actually, I don't even know. I was here. I was waiting for you, but you didn't show up. To be honest, he didn't even mention where it is. So I'm gonna go home, and when I see you tomorrow, I will ask you what happened, because I was actually here and I asked my dad and my dad said yes. So, okay. Kian, oh, you need to stop. I'm gonna get you to repair this. I'm gonna get you to discipline recent behavior. Firm. Express disappointment for making a mess. Influence to clean up the mess, please. She's gonna practice programming. My dear, I wonder whether you could do a lifestyle review. Let's make a technology review. You, my dear, you want to practice violin. That's fine. Let's actually... we can collect the sociability badge. Kian, I actually want you to have a talk with your son. Let's encourage cleaning up mess like Enzo. Thank you very much for... Enzo, thank you for listening to me and knowing that, you know, if you make a mess, you need to clean up the mess. Let me just go with teach to say please and thank you, and teach a valuable lesson. Like Enzo, I actually gave you a surprise. I gave you another rodent. I've named him Bubulus II for you. You just need to remember to take care of your pet and to look after him and to feed him and to talk to him. So again, the whole family, I like how they all congregate, and that's fine. Like, I think they have that kind of relationship anyway. It's 12. Okay, you guys need to sleep. Use this and then brush your teeth. And then, okay, I wonder if it's not gonna let us... Big money, big prizes. This is it. The opportunity Phoenix Rowan has been waiting for. A company just reached out to her about a sponsorship and has asked her to do a stream to advertise their product. This could be big money. Phoenix Rowan has never heard of the product, and the company is pushing for her to give a positive review. Will she accept the contract and take the risk of promoting an unknown product, or will she decline and give an honest review? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out, because we know that Phoenix is an overachiever, and I actually think that she's going to sign the contract. I mean, she's still a bit young, and you know, maybe she thinks like she just wants to be, what is she at the moment, like a micro influencer, I think. So I think she wants to be, you know, she wants to reach the top of that influencer side hustle. And I think she's just going to sign the contract thinking that it will be okay, and hopefully it will be for her sake. And if not, then I guess that is a consequence that she will actually unfortunately have to accept, and then we'll go from there. So let's sign the contract. Oh no, okay. So Phoenix Rowan now knows that she has to be careful on who she picks for sponsors. The product is subpar and her followers call her out on the lack of honesty. Phoenix's lack of integrity has resulted in her videos being demonetized. Okay, so this is, I guess, the consequence that we're talking about. And unfortunately, she will have to try and win her followers back. We've got school today and I really want to go with you. Demonetized. This influencer business isn't as straightforward as Phoenix expected. The dreaded demonetization showed its ugly cursed self on her latest upload. She will think twice about editing a comedy llama that spews lies into their video. She's got fear of unfulfilled dreams. What agency does Phoenix Rowan really even have? What she wants to do always feels out of reach, replaced only with an overarching directive of what she has to do. You're still trying to figure out what you want to do in life, Phoenix. And in time, you will know. So everyone is off to work and school, and we'll be back once they're back. So there was a bit of an intermission. I'm going to get Phoenix to take a nap because she looks absolutely exhausted from school and from cheerleading practice. So I actually exited the game, obviously saved first, and then exited the game. And then I actually took out the field trip part of the education overhaul mod because I think every time it comes up it wouldn't actually let me follow Phoenix to school, and I actually wanted to follow her this time around for this episode especially, but it didn't allow me, so I took that out and now I'm back in game. Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Okay, why don't you talk to your dad about it afterwards? Encourage recent behavior, encourage working with school project. Like, I'm so proud of you, son, that you are taking initiative in doing a school project. You didn't even wait for dad to get home, and that's really great of you. I like that you're taking responsibility. Excellent. She wants to practice. Okay, you want to... Okay, I'm gonna get you to have dinner and I'm gonna get you to practice on the guitar then, if that's what you wanted to do. You know, we never know whether she'll actually enjoy the guitar. By the way, in regards to Kian, he is actually part of the group, the grieving spouses. So I think maybe not in this episode, maybe in the next episode we'll actually try and get together with all of them. Why do I always get my kids to sleep so late? Check back in on them the next day. So everyone, we finally made it to high school again with Phoenix. I'm super happy about that. But my dear, I actually want you to come over here and let's redecorate our locker and let us go for preppy decorations, please. Let's read our note. What? And let's grab an apple and let's freshen up. We're reading the note and we're freshening up as well. And then she's gonna go get an apple. Say hi to Savannah. More choices. There we go. Let's go for friendly and let's go ask how to be popular. Like, Savannah, I think you're very popular and I want to know. What is that? Ask for reassurance and like... Ask how to be popular because I want to be popular. Let's ask about day. If you have to ask, you'll never know. Great, Savannah. Is that Geoff? Oh, yes, that's Geoff. Have a deep conversation with Geoff. Like, hey Geoff, you asked me to go to the beach the other day, but then you weren't there. And I just want to know what happened. Yeah, and so what happened? That's...
Oh, Bellino!
Let's exchange numbers. Even though you follow me on Social Bunny already. Oh my gosh, she's uncomfortable. Because... Yes, because she's got a crush on Geoff. And was that just a prank or something? Because again, you weren't there. Ooh, Geoff shows signs of the lover personality archetype. They crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Nonetheless, with their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. Okay. What did Geoff say? Okay, Geoff is single. Okay. Attend language arts class. Okay, so then maybe Geoff was like, Phoenix, I'm so sorry. Something happened. Let's just say something happened and something happened that day and I'm I do apologize that I didn't get to. Why don't we travel somewhere with Savannah? Because I think she just needs to go out. So Phoenix is like, hey Sav, did you want to go for bubble tea? I mean, I'm not really feeling up to it, like going back home and doing homework. I kind of just want to stay out. I think I need it. And also I need to tell you what happened with Geoff. So everyone, we are in the thrifty shop. So I actually wanted to show you. So let's go to the calendar. And Phoenix is actually, her birthday is in 2 weeks. So she's turning into a young adult. Next week is actually, it's summer break for them, which means there's no prom. So this coming Saturday, in regards to like Sims calendar, Sims Saturday, that is when the prom is. So I think we are gonna go to prom and we're gonna ask Savannah for advice because we're gonna ask Jack. So that is the goal for today's bubble tea with Savannah. Ooh, can we gossip about a classmate? But it's more of like, you know, I had a talk with Geoff.
Subal Joseph.
And then let's go inside and grab some bubble tea. Let's order a drink. Let us go. I think I kind of want to go for mango milk bubble tea. And then let's order food as well. Like, what do they have? Let's go for corndog. Phoenix Rowan has had enough of that nagging feeling telling her to do this or that. Either she gets her way or nothing at all.
Larbin Thorby.
Let's rant and rave because I think, oh, okay, so she's getting her corndog. Let's rant and rave to Savannah.
Garza King. Woody Melpona. Mubna.
Let's show her plans. Let's talk about prom. Let's ask for prom tips.
Burgle Wonkle Teraboo Poom.
Hey, this could be fun. Donovan McKay wants to go to the prom with Phoenix, Rowan, Starcross as friends. Does she want to go? Okay, Donovan. So basically, this is what Phoenix will be saying to Donovan. Donovan, I am going to go to prom, but I actually have someone in mind and who to ask. So I'm so sorry. Oh no.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Donovan. It's just that dejected about rejection. He doesn't necessarily blame Phoenix Rowan for turning him down, but it still sometimes feels bad to be around Phoenix Rowan. I'm so sorry. Let's go home and we need to talk to Dad. Let's rant and rave about our fears. Let's complain about everything. First off, let's get advice in Social Bunny post.
It fits in. Oh.
So Kian, I'm gonna get her to try to calm her down and then tell her that she will be okay, that she will be able to sort whatever she wants to do with her life, and that he is there to help her get through it. There we go. Good, good, good. And then let us, and then maybe it's like, you just need to regain your passion again, Phoenix, especially with this influencer, because you wanted to do this and you can do it.
Ooh, Harpin.
New challenges. With a little shift of the mindset, Phoenix Rowan is ready to go to work with head held high and passion to tackle whatever life brings. Excellent. Okay, so it's the next day. And I'm gonna get you to come down and I will get you to cook breakfast. Serve breakfast. Let's go for scrambled eggs with bacon. Yes, we are gonna go to class and we're gonna ask Geoff out to prom. I don't know whether you remember, but this is Atticus, and I think he's a cheerleading, maybe a cheerleading captain that we met in the cheerleading gathering last Sim Friday, and we took a couple of shots with him. Phoenix Rowan and Starcross just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found themselves staring at Atticus Gilanis. That man has so many of the qualities that make Phoenix Rowan's heart race, as if it were an across-country marathon. Their handsome features meet Phoenix's desire so readily that it's almost as if whatever created such a sim sculpted him specifically for Phoenix Rowan. Now the only thing left is to pick up their jaw and work up the courage to speak to such an Adonis. Hopefully, Atticus will be kind enough to reciprocate Phoenix Rowan's feelings. Okay. Perceived as extremely attractive. So we think, this sim strikes Phoenix as pretty cool. They just have this popular insider vibe. And his first sentiment with us is adventurous. Let's ask about day, and then
Sabeliosa.
maybe we can...
Kumba Mooney Plevar.
Did she just... We're being insulted. Nope. We are gonna go. We're gonna shove.
Rankavint. Fina.
And we're gonna shout forbidden words. And we are not in the best of moods.
Snoba.
So
Belgasaur.
yeah.
Daba. Noog.
We're gonna go fight.
Oh,
jeez.
Nizo. Ow! Blurna Bloom.
Excellent. They actually won. Okay, no. I mean, she also likes Zach. Now, I'm gonna get you to create a promposal sign, okay? It's poor. Oh gosh. Okay, there's something special about a self-made promposal sign. This grand gesture is sure to have them say yes, right? Maybe you should have spent more time in the art room, but all this effort is sure to make an impression they'll never forget. No, our founder is an overachiever. I think in my head she's a perfectionist, so we're gonna scrap that and we're gonna create another promposal sign. Hey, this could be fun. Atticus Galanus wants to go to the prom. Oh wait, as friends? Okay, wait, as friends. I think even though she finds him extremely attractive, we're still gonna go no way. I think she's set in asking Geoff. Okay. How did that work? Okay, it's good. It's good. And I low-key want to prank the whiteboard. Come on. The teacher's here. That's hilarious. Oh, I can't attend anymore. Whoopsies. Some students might think pranking the teacher is childish, but Phoenix Rowan knows it's just the first step in the career of becoming a prankster. Okay, so cheerleading starts in 8 minutes. Okay, and then we're gonna go ask Geoff. Phoenix is back, and we've just been promoted to cheerleading teammate. Okay, so she's giving herself some pep talk because she's going to talk to Geoff and ask him out for the prom. While she does that, let's have a look at the cheer team member. So she's getting really good at this, and her moves are starting to be in unison with the rest of the team. Keep on building fitness, practicing cheer skills, and make it to practice, and soon enough, Phoenix Rowan might be eligible for cheer captain. Excellent! And we're asking Geoff to come with us. Let's go to Wumpy's Diner. So everyone, we are in Wumpy's Diner, which is cute. This is cute. And we are gonna go ask Geoff. This is it. Let's present the promposal sign. Okay, this person...
Zonsi.
Okay, we've got a few spectators here as well. Sure, why not? Yay! Prom with you? Absolutely. Yes. She's blushing. Alright everyone, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I am quite happy with what we have achieved so far in Phoenix's story. And I'm also happy that we were actually able to go to high school with her. And she's got a lot of things happening with her at the moment, especially with her fear of a dead-end job and fear of unfulfilled dreams. And I just really like the relationship that the Starcross family have with each other. Like, she knows that she can talk to her dad, and her dad is always there to listen and give her advice. I also like the fact that she asked for permission to date and her dad was okay with it. And, you know, she kind of had a talk with Geoff about what happened at the beach, and they kind of made up, and she forgave him. And that's the thing. I think she's got a huge crush on Geoff, and even though she finds, for example, Atticus and I think even Zach like attractive, her heart, well, her teenage heart is set on Geoff to the point where she built up the courage. So I'd like to think when she was giving herself a pep talk, for storytelling purposes, it's just for her to kind of like tell herself, you can do this, it's okay to ask Geoff. And if he says no, then that's fine. We'll go with Savannah to the prom. We're not going to miss out on prom. And, you know, she just went with her gut feeling, did promposal sign and asked Geoff. And Geoff was happy. Geoff was absolutely ecstatic to be going to prom with Phoenix. And not to mention, she is actually also a cheerleading team member now. So that's really good. And yeah, so she's being complimented by Geoff. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to end the episode. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing and recording this for all of you. And please, if you haven't already... Oh, curfew. Curfew's about to start, young lady. Okay, you need to goodbye. Say goodbye to Geoff. Okay, good. So everyone, if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next episode. See ya!